Is it that time again?
It's actually a little later than that time.
Is it after that time again? Is there an answer to that?
Yes.
Just okay.
There is an answer, and the answer is yes.
Okay, good.
So yeah, audio seems bad.
Yeah, just don't pay attention unless multiple people say it.
All right.
That's how that works. A little bit of feedback.
I thought I was hearing something ringing, but I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, actually, I can hear that too.
Let me listen to the. I'm hearing it in real life.
Yeah, that's what has me confused.
Huh.
That thing. Kill that thing. Fucking speaker. It was probably fucking with the feed, but
Nope.
no, it's still on. Let's unplug it.
Oh, audio's lopsided.
What? That should not be a thing, but I know how to fix it. Oh, it is a thing. Why? Is it plugged into the focus right? I swear to God.
Did we make the same mistake twice?
I have it set to voice meter. Let's try this one.
Oh yeah, if you put on the headphones, you can
Alright.
probably hear what they're hearing, and it's not that pretty.
Alright, fucking 1 second. I'm just gonna down mix it to mono. It should not be doing that. There's a simple solution at least.
We swapped what computer we were streaming out of since it kept giving us problems the other night, hoping that this would make things simpler.
Yeah, get out of there. Alright. 1 second, I'm fixing it.
He's fixing it, you guys. Don't worry.
Joe Tomate Kudasai.
Go, move. Alright. Just waiting for stuff to load. There we go. Alright,
Choto a minute. Wow, what the hell?
Did you just hear that crackle?
Yeah, what is up with that?
I don't know.
looking for the microphone input.
Wonder if that's just something we're hearing with our
headphone interface. I'm not sure either.
Let me know if it's crackling really bad.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess oh, there it is. Okay, so hit that. That should fix that.
Okay.
Does it sound fine?
We'll have to wait.
How are we sounding now?
2 ears.
And 2 ears. Better.
All right, so there's that. Just people saying 2 ears. Okay. All right.
All right. Oh God.
Oh, that's some.
Is it loud in your ears?
No. Here.
Sounds like it's
put this
peaking
on real
bad.
quick.
Okay.
I don't know if the mic.
I can turn it down.
No. Here. Listen to that. Is anybody hearing the crackle?
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing the crackle.
Yeah. Well, let me just turn this down a bit.
Hey, we'll probably be a bit quieter now.
Did that fix it?
Hold on. Let me see if that.
Crackly.
Okay. So it's not so crackly anymore. At least I don't think it is.
Okay.
I'm not hearing it.
Yeah.
It should be not crackly at all now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Things have been. Oh, let's switch over to I guess the camera.
Actually, do me. I think we should probably stop and restart. Oh.
Well,
No, just for the YouTube upload. Make it easier on people.
Well,
actually, right now I don't even have I don't know if Tyler's laptop has space to record the whole video.
yeah, it's not recording.
So I'm just gonna be cutting it from the Twitch archive.
Okay. Well then, that's what that
something I
is.
have to do
I'm going to take this off because I don't need these on now.
Alrighty. Alright.
Please don't break everything.
So yeah, we switched to a laptop that we're streaming off of right now because internet connecting to our streaming PC is being weird.
Yep.
And now we had to reset all the audio stuff and we're figuring that out. So
Hey, don't you love?
bear with us.
Don't you love monopolies? I love monopolies. It means that we can only get one service out here, and if it sucks, fuck us.
Apparently, there's like some Mandela effect where people think that the Monopoly Man had a monocle. I never thought he had one.
I think
In my mind, he does.
Yeah, in my mind he does, but I think that's just because of Mr. Peanut.
Yeah, I think it's just we've conditioned ourselves to think prim proper. He probably has a monocle. He's a rich man.
Yeah.
But no monocle ever in his design.
Yeah, when I'm thinking about the actual logo of him, no monocle in the actual picture. Like top hat,
Yeah, top hat,
Mickey Mouse
mustache.
eyes,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have Mickey Mouse eyes anymore.
Did they give him eyeballs?
They gave him like real eyeballs in like the like
Thank you.
3D games.
That's not mine, Monopoly Man.
Okay, so one problem is that we were apparently low for a couple of people, and they're at max volume.
1 second, I can fix that. Audio.
Oh yeah, just the audio in the actual thing.
Is a fun thing to work with, guys, and
Yeah.
it's usually. Well, I'm not going to say usually because there's a lot that goes into camera stuff too. But I feel like we got people who are really good with cameras in the office, so they are usually not that big of a problem. But audio, I've begun to realize, seems to be this really fickle thing that is hard to manage in real time. But you know, it's one of those fun hurdles. It's one of those things where
There's no such thing as a fun hurdle.
it's one of those things where it's the satisfaction of doing a good job that gets you through the workday, knowing that you solved that problem.
Actually, there are tons of fun hurdles. I've had plenty of fun hurdles. Like yeah, like you suggest, like you finally overcome something, and then you're like, man, I'm the fucking best in the world.
And it makes you feel on top of the world. Now, unfortunately, hardware malfunctions and stuff like that don't give me that satisfaction,
Get the headphones back on real quick.
and normally just make me upset.
Headphones are back on.
And so when I'm upset, I'm not having a fun hurdle time.
a fertile time.
Fertile, if you will.
How's that sound?
Like how I like my women.
Wow.
Audio's good. Okay, there we go. He just wants to have kids.
Yeah, come on, I'm a family man. Nothing creepy or weird to read into there.
Nothing wrong with adopting, though.
So, time for My Hero Academia, episode 4.
Right in.
14 of season 4. Episode 14 of season 4.
Thank you for rescuing us from that. You are a hero in itself.
So,
We're talking about episode 14 of My Hero Academia season 4.
Yeah. And this is actually one of my favorite episodes of the season. If I'm gonna be totally honest.
It was good.
Yeah. I actually went back and I read some of the manga for this, and I was like, oh right, one of my favorite scenes in the arc is in this episode. Oh man.
What scene
So,
would that be? Or do you want to wait till we
We're
get
gonna
to
build
it?
to it.
Yeah. So how did the episode start? I know
No
like.
idea.
Oh God.
Wow, Stefan.
Oh yeah. No. We see Deku beat.
Yeah, we see
Overhaul.
him beat Overhaul
Oh,
a bit
yeah,
more.
okay.
Yeah. They give us a little bit of recap, and then we see the final throw. And then we also see that Eri is just fucking Deku up. Like she cannot seem to switch off her power, and it runs the risk of killing him. Also, what happened with fucking Overhaul? Like he tries to grab them. Who fucks him up there?
Eraser.
No.
Eraser comes in to
he
solve the problem with
he stops
Eri.
Eri.
Yeah, he stops Eri. I can't remember who actually stops Overhaul.
Oh,
in the last
Udanica.
second. Oh yeah, was it?
She kicks his ass.
Oh yeah.
She subdues him.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so
That's right. Yeah, her martial arts training kicks in.
Yeah.
And she just thwap.
And I was like, cool. Yeah, she does something.
yeah.
It's a decently big deal for her to take
Yeah,
to keep the main
big
bad
bad.
guy from doing more bad things.
Yeah.
And yeah, we get to see Eraser being kind of checked out by the blade guy or whatever. And he's like, all right, I've got you now. Like even if Overhaul gets taken out, at least we can take you still, and I've still got the remaining bullets or whatever. So I'm gonna flee this scene and just get away from here as fast as I. And then Sun Eater comes in and fixes that problem
With
real
the
quick.
swordfish!
Yeah,
The swordfish came
the
back.
necessary swordfish that
Yep.
we needed.
Chekhov's swordfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing I love more than a good Chekhov's gun, honestly. When something comes back from earlier, it's always...
We had Chekhov's swordfish and we had Chekhov's eraser head. Like you noted last week, I think. They're like, what happened with the eraser head? What's he doing?
Yeah, they kind of pulled him out of the fight and then just didn't say anything, so I wasn't sure where he was gonna be.
Yeah.
So, takes out... So, all the bad guys are beaten.
Yeah.
Everyone's done.
Cops call out, say, hey, keep an eye out for the League. Seems like they're somewhere nearby, and we see them kind of slink off into the shadows. And I can't remember if it was last episode or this episode, but I just really liked Toga seeing the beat up Overhaul and just, jeez, Deku. Like, whoa.
I think that was this episode. Also, Eri rewound Overhaul so he didn't combine with the other guy.
Yeah, kind of spits out his cohort.
Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that.
Change them all back to normal. Eri keeps undoing the weird, gross things that Overhaul does.
So I was actually kind of thinking, what if Eri rewound Deku back before those terrible wounds on his arm? I almost thought that they were gonna do that, almost like a visual thing.
Like a little bit of a retcon of his
big scarred up arm,
of his not being able to use his hands. But I think Horikoshi might have wanted to keep that, just because all right, he has to kick now. He has to do something different.
Would he unlearn all the lessons he had learned if he turns back his injuries?
Who knows?
I thought you were about to say though. What if she somehow turned back Deku to before he got
all the power
one for all, which
reverse that hair out of his digestive system.
Basically, that would mean that one for all's dead.
that would be the end of the power.
Oh no.
Yeah, because All Might doesn't have it anymore.
Right, but can she undo her undo button? Does she have a redo button where she takes you back to before she took you back?
It apparently doesn't work on herself, right?
Okay.
Otherwise she would have made herself disappear very early on.
Oh yeah, probably. Ugh. But yeah, so they defeated the Yakuza, and everyone's being taken into custody, and it's kind of amazing because after the whole cleanup, you get Midoriya talking over the cleanup. We see the other members of the Yakuza get taken into custody, like Rappa.
Oh yeah, the
punchy guy, and whatever his friend
Shield
was.
friend.
Yeah, the shield to his sword. We see them all get wrapped up.
And he seemed pretty upset that he wasn't going to get to have his other fight.
Well, I mean, of course he was. He was looking forward to that rematch.
Which I wonder if that'll come back one day.
I would love to see him come back as a hero someday.
Because I don't think he's going to come back as a hero, but I wonder if he's going to want a rematch with Kirishima in
I
particular.
need to fight him again.
Like he breaks out of prison or something.
That would be really cool.
Because it's left with as unfinished business.
Ooh, what if he became Kirishima's
nemesis?
Nemesis. Oh, I like that now. I want that to be a thing. I want that to be a thing.
You're that hard thing I just can't stop punching, he says.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what a great villain for him. Something that just can you punch?
I can't break you.
Yeah. Can I punch harder than you can harden yourself? Let's see. I like that.
Also, next time we see him, he probably wouldn't have the Yakuza mask, right?
We actually see
the
his
Plague
face.
Doctor mask.
Yeah. Although he might, I don't know, he might keep it.
He might, but he doesn't care about the cause, so he'd probably ditch it if he's not with them anymore.
But it looks so cool.
It is part of his look.
We can see what his face is. It's probably beat up. It's probably beat up and scarred. He looks like fucking the guy in The Wrestler. What's his name?
Just has no teeth left.
So I think at that point we get my favorite scene.
Okay. Yeah. No. I really enjoyed this part too. If it's the part I'm picking.
It's the League intercepting.
Oh yeah. When they
Overhaul.
show up and they're like, "Hey, you know what? We're not gonna just let them take Overhaul away. This isn't over."
That's a big moment I remembered from the manga.
Yeah.
You and me ain't done, Chisuke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they do this whole plan. It's like, this is what we really wanted to do. Let's fuck some shit up.
So
this guy sucks.
Yeah, this scene is one of my favorite in the entire manga because it comes out of nowhere, and it finally, truly, for me, this is the scene where I feel like
they're finally formidable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not just fucking idiots. They can actually plan something and do something.
Yeah. They intercept Overhaul. It's Shigaraki, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shigaraki.
Spinner's driving.
Yeah, Spinner's behind the wheel. Not Lizard. Don't call him Lizard.
Yeah, don't call him Lizard. Which I wanted to bring up. Is his quirk being lizard-like, but his combat skills are just all inspired by Stain? So his fighting has nothing to do with his quirk. It's just, this is what I look like.
He's a Ninja Turtle, except he's a lizard. That's his power.
Yeah, that. Fucking. Oh God, I always forget what.
Compress.
Yeah.
Compress, yeah.
And Compress is there, and so is Blue Fire.
Dabi.
God, I forget names so much. There's so many names in the show.
There are a lot.
He's a free elf.
Oh, took me a second there.
They fuck the police up. They fuck up a hero.
Yeah.
Probably killed him.
Yeah,
Dobby even says, like, I think he can only turn his top half into sand, so he's probably gonna die. Yeah, like how he just kind of says that, like, yeah, by the way, he's probably dead. And
which that guy seemed kind of cool.
yeah, and then they get Overhaul. They effectively have him at their mercy, and I love that Compress is like, hey, by the way, for the arm.
He just takes his arm, and also he shows off he has like a new robot arm.
Yeah. And I love this in particular because this is revenge. This is pure vitriolic revenge. They want to hurt him as the worst that they can, and they do that.
Yeah, they don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
They want him to be very unhappy.
Yeah. So, and then fucking Shigaraki comes in and it's like, hey, you're gonna have to cut off that arm, or you're gonna lose your whole body. Let me help.
What are you talking about? Because he's like, he basically just puts his hand on him, starts disintegrating his hands. He goes, listen, this is just gonna keep crawling up your body until it kills you. So we should probably stop that here and just
gotta
cut his hand
amputate.
off. Yeah, just for your safety, man.
One thing that I think this might be an anime adaptation issue. So they say like, all right, you can't use your powers anymore without your arms.
Yeah.
He makes his own arms disappear in the fight.
Yeah, we did see his arms vanish during the fight.
And while he's changing them, it's
Well, yeah, but remember, he can touch him, like he has to touch himself and then it'll reconfigure.
No,
Well,
in
like
the fight, he was specifically just going changing.
Yeah, and just meat particles were coming to him.
So that might just be a slight adaptation error.
Yeah.
Because the implication is it requires his hands to use his power, and if he has no more hands.
There's times when he specifically makes both his hands disappear.
Yeah.
At the same time, and it's
I
like,
guess that's
okay,
true.
well, but it's easy to overlook. It's like, all right, whatever.
Might
If
also
you
be
wanna
a
make
thing
up-
where maybe he like hit his hands and then they broke off and then came back or something. I don't know.
Oh, wait, did they use the drug on him?
manga they used the drug on to accelerate his power.
Oh, like did he enhance his power and that made him get to use it?
I don't
without his
remember
hands,
that if they did that or not.
No. I mean the reversal drug.
No, they didn't use the reversal drug.
Okay.
No, but like they did.
Which
they
is
did,
what I thought they were gonna.
That was
do.
that was the same episode where like right before they revealed the enhancement drug that makes your powers better.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
So
that's how
I don't
did
know, but it doesn't matter. It's a slight oversight, but very slight.
Yeah, and
It's not a big
either
deal.
way, Chisaki's screaming about it, so
Yeah, he's
clearly
very upset.
Yeah, so clearly it worked.
And I like that, just sort of like almost like his soul is dead, just noise.
Yeah. I've got to give it to fucking Overhaul's actor. Oh, Overhaul's actor has actually been in a billion things. He's Seto Kaiba.
Okay.
Are you talking about English or
Japanese? Yeah, I watched this in Japanese. Did you watch it?
I watched Japanese.
Yeah.
The English one isn't out for this yet, so
Yeah.
I'm watching
Okay.
Japanese.
When he says "give it back," it feels like really like no, don't.
Like
fucking
his
do
brain's
that.
broken. Yeah.
Yeah, like that delivery is so fucking. Yeah, he's the giraffe from Review Starlight too.
I feel like Overhaul's gonna be back in some respect. He may not be back as a major player, but at some point we'll probably see him again.
Yeah.
I'd like him to be like. I kind of don't want him to like break out or anything, or like be even a major player. But I would like them almost
Just to revisit him later.
Kind of like just a prison visit of like we've got another like criminal syndicate doing something. You worked in the underbelly. Do you know these guys or something like that kind of a thing?
I mean, hey, they're probably gonna fix they took the Yakuza boss away. They're probably gonna fix whatever Chisaki fucked up.
I mean, well, the question is, Chisaki fucked him up, and the Yakuza theoretically couldn't fix him unless Chisaki was just refusing to let him see doctors.
He was in charge. So
Yeah,
he could
you know what? That's fair. I guess I didn't think about that because I was gonna say Yakuza probably has some of the best doctors available to anyone with all their resources.
Yeah,
so
but-
if they couldn't
yeah.
solve it, the police probably couldn't. But
Yeah, but
if
he'd
Chisaki was-
just be like, he's broken. We're gonna leave him there.
yeah. If Chisaki was barring anyone from seeing him, then I guess that wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also nobody knows that Chisaki did that. Chisaki
Yeah.
would have to say, "Hey, by the way, I actually made our boss sick, so you're gonna have to use Eri to fix him." And he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
But like, it's possible that other people could fix it. Hell, Eri could probably fix it.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
maybe.
Like, she would have to know how to control it and when to
Yeah.
stop.
And they'd also have to use her to do that,
Which it's smart. It's smart that she. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just saying they would have to want to use her to do that because by and large, there's no reason. there's no reason to force the poor girl to do something that she wouldn't otherwise want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, like I don't know. It's smart that they made sure that she doesn't know how to use her powers. Like even now, she can't even turn it off.
Yeah.
Because then you can't use her power to fix all the problems.
Exactly.
For instance,
they've kind of taken her off the board as the solution to a lot of problems. She would be the easy answer to, because like as they're kind of carting her away, they're being like, she's like unconscious and feverish right now, but we're gonna put her under quarantine because we don't know what her power is gonna do when she wakes back up, and neither does she, and we can't trust her to figure that out, and we can't expect her to be able to control her power out the gate. So we're gonna keep her separated and see how this develops before we decide on anything.
And among the things that she that she can't do when she can't control her powers is help anyone who's in the hospital, potentially dying.
Oh, yeah. So, after an amazing scene where we finally fully established the threat of the League and completely mentally and physically cripple the previous big villain of the arc, which, again, that scene is so fucking good. Just watching Chisaki, that garbage piece of shit human being, brought down to nothing is so satisfying and also fucking incredibly dark.
Yeah, no, it was a super dark scene. I liked it a lot.
It's a bit like when Joffrey died in Game of Thrones, where it's like, I'm glad that happened, but also that I kind of feel bad.
Still feel bad.
I don't like enjoying this, and I can't enjoy this.
Something I haven't watched the episode since Saturday, so I'm blanking on my memory. Did the League take the bullets from? Okay, just wanted to make sure that was how it happened.
Yeah, that was established.
Okay.
It'd be interesting if the Japanese government did something shitty with them.
Yeah.
But
ooh. Oh man, I'm just imagining
some political thing.
I'm imagining taking them. Hey, so we now have a way to take the quirk away from villains.
Yeah, like all right, we take them in.
You are on suspicion of being a villain. You no longer get a quirk.
But of course, to make more.
Yeah. Now we're gonna mass produce these, and hey,
they didn't have to use Eri for that, and I don't think they're gonna do that. But
they
can try and just recreate them from what they have. But that they like Chisaki made it sound like we have one source for this medicine, something that you can't.
Well, in My Hero Academia Shippuden, when Deku gets enlisted in the Great Hero Wars, and he is given this gun that deletes quirks, and he has to use it on the opposing country's armies, it becomes a big controversial issue.
I do kind of personally hope that those are the only bullets left.
Yeah, and I think that could be a really good thing. It's just like there are 6 bullets of these. Maybe one day.
Who are we going to use them on?
Yeah, it would be very interesting.
Choose your targets wisely.
Yeah. It's like, all right, this big villain, like, don't miss.
Give one to Eri, let her live a normal life. Boom.
Yeah.
So on one hand, that would be great. On the other hand, Eri's ability could be incredibly, incredibly useful.
But with all the trauma she's gone through with it, I feel like that would be a very easy choice for her to make.
Yeah, I mean, that would ultimately have to be her choice.
Yeah.
But there's a whole lot that goes into that.
Yeah.
So.
I just realized her power is basically Orihime's power from Bleach, but she can't control it.
Yeah. Oh man, Orihime! What a wonderful, fantastic character that they squandered utterly.
They squandered all the normal human characters in Bleach, but that's a different subject. They cool barred everybody.
They cool barred everyone.
So I guess, do we want to just skip ahead to Night Eye? Like, some small stuff happens. But
I mean, we get kind of a quick cut to a lot of the characters who were involved in the raid, and we just see like kind of got out with minor injuries. Luckily, the stabbing for Rocklock missed any like major organs, and
everybody's all right. They're people got hurt, but
they'll be okay.
They'll be okay, except for one guy.
Yeah.
And it's Night Eye. Night Eye is laying in a bed, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the shot of all the fucking tubes going to his stomach is sad and disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, it is a gut punch of a shot to see this character throughout this entire season reduced to this, and it's a really emotional scene. It's a really effective scene. I don't think they play music once in the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like, I think I remember them letting it sit. I guess those tubes are like synthetic organs for him, while so many are severed. But yeah, he's dying. I mean, that's
got Recovery Girl sitting there just going, out of my power. I can't do anything. All the doctors going like, he doesn't really have much time.
Some apparently people really want to talk about Deku getting praised by by people like, hey, they did a great job. It's like,
Was Deku getting propers throughout the?
Yeah,
That's true. The dragon hero, she was like, hey, look, this is early for a celebration, but what you did made a huge difference. You've changed everything.
Yeah. Watching Nejire and you, whatever.
Oh, yeah, and they noted that Deku managed to intentionally keep Overhaul from
damaging the city and
hurting civilians.
Yeah. So he acted very heroically and professionally as a student.
Yeah. He had great power and he great responsibility.
He also had the great responsibility.
Also, there's that scene where they're wheeling away Night Eye, and fucking Deku comes over and he starts talking to him, and it's like, Deku!
Let the man recover.
Time and place!
Yeah.
The man is dying!
And if he had had those few seconds, he would have lived.
If we could have gotten to the hospital just 10
he
seconds
was just
earlier.
seconds late for this to be fatal.
But now, so you have sad scenes with Deku and Night Eye, and that is like, yeah, you did some good stuff. I like you. And then you have Tintin there, and I forgot his name. Mirio there, and we forget everybody's names.
I don't forget Mirio's just because Lemillion. That one's easy for me to type out.
I think of him more as Togata for some reason.
Yeah.
His last name.
I got to go.
But yeah, Mirio's there, and Night actually looks into his future, and he's like, "You're gonna be good. You're gonna be the best hero ever." Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure how much of that is editorializing, but
though I won't lie, that shot where he feels his cheek and is like, it's like, it's okay. You're going to be good, and that's the one future that cannot change.
Mm-hmm. And so he's still confident that even without his powers, Mirio
is going to be important and a
cool
hero to people.
And All Might shows up and reconciles with him before he passes away.
And it took him being on his deathbed for him to finally come and show up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how Night is like, look, I'm joking. I never held anything against you.
Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong.
And that part actually hit me more than almost anything else in the scene. Night Eye saying, it's okay. I wasn't mad at you.
I'm not angry. I
I
saw a future I didn't like, and you knew what you had to do anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about a character forgiving another character, and not even like forgiving them, but saying, no, it was never a problem.
Yeah.
That hits me on a very fundamental level of like, no, he never held it against him. For the entire time, he had nothing but love and respect, even through all of that hardship, and that's like, fuck.
It doesn't hit me as hard as the Avatar one, but like with Zuko and Iroh.
Oh yeah.
That one makes me cry like a baby every single time.
Well, but that was 3 whole seasons.
It's a build up for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I read the manga. Like I'm way ahead of this in the manga, but like I totally forgot about all of this.
Yeah?
I thought Night Eye lived. I completely forgot.
No, he fucking dies. Night Eye. Oh, guess what also? So I watched it while I was in Missouri over the weekend, right? And so we're on YouTube. And suddenly, in the suggested videos on YouTube from Funimation, or was it Crunchyroll? No, it was Crunchyroll, Night Eye's death.
Perfect.
Great.
It could be a metaphorical death.
But yeah, I completely forgot that Night Eye died. I thought like, oh, well, it's too early. You'd want to get some more.
Yeah,
some
more
more
out
out
of
of
the
that
future. You want to get more out of that.
But no, they just killed him off. And I guess fine. It shows that there are stakes to this game, and I guess someone had to die, right? You can't have everybody live through all this.
We've had
supposed to be serious business.
Yeah, we've had some minor deaths. Like Magna died. And that was a big thing.
Yeah, but who gives a shit?
Well, it's unfortunate.
Besides the villains.
Yeah, I mean, Magna barely showed up, so it's like.
I like her, but like, it's not a big deal that she died.
Yeah, it's a big deal for the league. In fact, I actually believe if Magna hadn't died,
kind of pushed them.
Oh yeah, no, that's the entire reason they got their shit together. But
I think
it's not a big deal in terms of like, oh no, that person's
major
dead.
Plot point character.
It's not that sort of thing. It's more. We only care because the villains care.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why we give a shit. But if somehow Night Eye died and nobody paid attention or cared, we'd still be sad. In fact, that'd be way more sad. But
But yeah, that's
That was my fear with friggin' Eraser. I thought they were gonna have him die off screen when they dragged him into the Forever Zone and we didn't see him
the
anymore.
Phantom Zone.
yeah. Let's be honest. They're never gonna kill Eraser. Or if
I
they
really
do-
hope not.
Or if they do, it's like gonna be near the end of the damn series.
Well, and it will be a catalyst moment where his death will push his students to do something.
Watch, it's gonna be a Maze Hughes moment. Like he's just gonna die, and you're like, "What the fuck? He can't die."
Look, man, that's still one of the best anime deaths out there. So
Oh, yeah, it's
I ain't gonna
absolute-
fight it.
yeah.
Deaths when it feels like it's not fair are like the ones that hurt the most, and they're also the
and you're
best.
like, we gotta do something
They just
about
they
this.
just always need to move the plot forward, which Mace Hughes did.
Yeah.
Ned Stark in Game of Thrones does.
yeah.
It just if you do it and then it doesn't mean anything, then it feels shallow and like it was worthless.
Yeah.
But if it changes something in the story, that's when it really like rocks your world.
Did you just call out Joss Whedon? Because it kind of felt like you just called out Joss Whedon.
Does he do?
Joss Whedon has a tendency to.
R.I.P. Tara.
Yeah. Fucking. Wow. How am I forgetting his name?
I'm calling out. I think Supernatural and the later seasons of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what was I thinking? But
Big
yeah.
impactful moment.
Yeah.
Seeing Night Eye.
Wash. Thank you. Yeah.
And I thought
Fuck.
Wash worked just fine.
It's
And
great.
the actor wanted to go.
Yeah, true. It's great for the moment. Like in that moment, I was gutted.
Well,
Completely
and it does
destroyed.
change it because like it creates real stakes for everyone could die at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. Night Eye dies. Boo-hoo.
Wow. Jeez, Stefan.
And
Guy was All Might's sidekick, you know. Give him a little respect.
actually, I give less of a shit about that, and I care more about the fact that it was Mirio's.
Father
Mir-
figure.
Yeah. Like Mirio's
No,
response there.
Mirio's like his emotional presence in this scene was definitely like what pushed it for me because like I thought Night Eye was fine, but like I was not feeling super like hurt in the soul that he was dying. But what hurt me more was Mirio, this always all positive smiles guy, and like he comes in just bawling. And he's like, Mirio, you can't look like that. You need to be the one to smile. I need you to be that beacon for everybody when I'm not here. And like you see him like gritting through his teeth while tears are like just going down his eyes. Just like, man, now I care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's saying, speaking of deaths, we're still assuming that All Might will die somewhere in the story, right? I personally think this is a story where, because they're
going to turn that
set
on its
up his
head?
death so much, I think if it does happen, it'll be a thing where it'll have to do something different. Because if he just dies the way you expect a mentor to die, which that time already passed for one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, I think he's gonna live to the end of the series. I think that's what Horikoshi will want to do. I think Eraserhead actually is more likely to die than All Might,
Oh, for sure. I would actually say that.
because that would hit hard.
But I could also totally see in end game era kind of stuff, it being like all for One has broken out of prison or something. He is back and he has killed the crippled, unpowered All Might to make a statement. And now it is the big Deku All for One throwdown. And it's like that's cheesy and the kind of the expected route. But I can totally see them pulling that at the last second just to be and you knew it was coming. Here we go. Big story finale.
I will say, if All Might does die, I think it might be speaking of Joss Whedon again, a Buffy the Body situation, where he just dies from something,
Innocuous.
just something normal, just a normal human. He
natural
doesn't die in a
death.
big fight. It's just he dies like a normal person dies.
Actually, it would be especially sad if that wound that he got that's been making him cough up blood for a while.
Yeah,
If it just had long-term effects that just finally caught up with him.
Yeah, especially now that he doesn't have All for One. One for All. He's just degrading over time, and in the next couple of years, he just dies.
All right, to get grim here, we saw how much stuff that happened hurt Bakugo as far as All Might kind of losing his power in his mind because of him. If All Might made some big heroic sacrificing his life for Bakugo, how far would that set him back mentally as far as I was not strong enough for my hero to make it?
I can't see him ever quitting, and I can't see him ever becoming a villain because that is just against his entire value system.
Yeah.
So.
There's,
I think he just do the same thing, but more like Endeavor does.
just even angrier.
Yeah, Just being an asshole about it. That's pretty much it.
Oh, speaking of Bakugo, did you see the next episode previews?
I know I watched the preview. The preview for the next episode didn't feel
I don't remember it.
The preview didn't feel like it really told very much. It seemed very just like we're back to school and things might be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time.
I'm really excited for the next couple episodes.
But I did see that trailer or whatever that they put out, and that has me pretty excited.
Yeah, because if I'm correct, the next one is the really small arc, isn't it? The mini.
I think so. I think the next one is the one that is not the stuff that was shown in the preview.
Yeah.
I think. I could be wrong.
Also, it's got Kana Boone is doing the opening.
Ooh.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I liked the song that was in the trailer. If that's what they're using for the,
I think so.
Yeah.
Then I'm happy with that. I think that might be my second favorite. If that's
it feels
what they
very,
use.
very peppy.
Better.
Yeah.
It's kind of just more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess since everyone's saying it in the chat, you know what the next arc is?
I've been told there's a festival of some kind.
Oh, that's the one actually after the next arc.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I had heard it referred to as an arc, but I was told that no, we get to see what Bakugo and Todoroki were up to during their kind of remedial class or whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
exactly.
I'm so
and
excited.
I'm very curious to know about that.
It's very short, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's good to see that they were able to take this point and condense it into something not too long, not too involved, something enjoyable and fun, and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
And then it does lead into one of my favorite lighthearted arcs of the entire saga with one of my favorite fucking characters.
And there is a fight in the a fight in the festival thing. I hope that's animated well. I hope they don't skimp on that.
Yeah.
Because if it's animated well, it'd be really fun.
Yeah. It's one of those fights where the stakes are a little low, but it is.
But it's
most of my
creative
favorite fights
and
in this
cool.
series have been ones with particularly low stakes.
Yeah.
Actually, once you find out what the stakes are, though, you'll be like, he has to win.
I need him to win.
Yeah.
It's like how in a good sports anime, the
Yeah.
stakes are so low, but you're like, go, this is everything.
Yeah, no, like the
Win the volleyballs,
sports
do it.
festival has basically most of my favorite fights in this show. So
Yeah.
I'm already on board.
Haikyuu is a treasure, okay? All right.
No, I love Haikyuu.
Oh, you watch Haikyuu?
I watched the first 3 seasons, and
Oh shit!
so
Okay, cool.
I'm
Ping Pong's the only sport anime I think I watched a bunch, and I really liked it.
You should actually check out Haikyuu. It's
the sports
remarkably good.
the sports anime I've liked are Haikyuu and Hajime no Ippo. And
Okay.
those are the only 2 I've watched.
Yeah.
But I like those.
I don't like Kuroko no Basket. I'm sorry for all you Kuroko no Basket
I
fans
hate
out
the
there.
art.
That-
That's my
Really?
big thing. I hate
For
the
Kuroko no
art.
Basket?
Well, the art, the character designs are annoying to me, and also the animation's really stiff for the majority of it. But
Yeah, I guess so. For me, it just came down to I prefer my sports anime to be a bit more grounded, and Kuroko no Basket can get a little bit too anime.
yeah,
Anyway, so yeah, I guess that was
That's an episode.
Yeah.
When's the movie happening again? Is that
soon.
February, I
Yeah.
believe.
okay?
So I guess people are saying that the movie won't spoil too much if you want to go watch it. You'll have to
I
make your own
probably
judgment.
will. Like honestly,
Then we can review it when it comes out.
because basically all I've been told is like the most spoilery kind of thing it'll have is characters kind of get redesigns at some point, and you might see some of them. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine with me if I get a little preview of what some character redesigns would look like.
That's sort of interesting, but okay. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us for another episode of My Hero Academia Reviews.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a fun one. Yeah, I am very excited because, next arc's going to be a lot of fun.
And we don't have anything going on Monday, right? So we'll be able to do one.
Yep.
We'll be back to our normal time.
Normal
Monday at
time,
5.
your normal bat time, same bat time, same bat channel.
Cool.
Yeah, whatever. Monday we'll be back.
Yep.
Monday! And for those of you here live now, we'll probably be playing some of that Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC here in a little bit, so stick around.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
3LC, if you will.
I won't.
Don't. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for now, so goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Audio's still on. You gotta mute it when it